And one of those shorts got pulled off by YouTube and banned and censored by YouTube. Well, you just touched on a subject that we have to discuss this time on this thing. On our last podcast 1 week ago, that we made 1 week ago today and released on Wednesday. Now, our podcast doesn't get a ton of views, but the shorts that are generated from the podcast, and in a week like last week, will generate a good 15 shorts through a company called Opus Clip. It's actually opus.pro. But they really great AI that will take your podcast and it will break it down into short clips. I choose to make them between 90 seconds and 3 minutes. And it will take it uses its AI to pull out trending topics and figure out what is going to have the most impact on YouTube. And they make shorts out of them in the vertical format. Let's call it the TikTok format, the vertical format. And one of those shorts got pulled off by YouTube and banned and censored by YouTube.
What happens when you're controversial?
Well, we're going to talk about that because they won't tell you why. Because they won't tell you why.
Right.
All they will tell you is, and in this case, they told me that I had talked about a dangerous conspiracy theory that could possibly harm members of our community, meaning the YouTube community. And it's important to let our audience know that even talking about this segment and showing the clip that got banned, of course, that would be counterproductive on YouTube. We would just get banned again. So this entire segment is going to be deleted from the YouTube version of this podcast, but I will upload the entire unedited version of this podcast to Rumble and then share the link to X and also to Facebook.
Yeah.
So people on those platforms can watch the podcast uncensored, and we can feel fairly confident that neither Facebook or Rumble will censor any of that.
Right.
It's only really Google who's doing that now. Let's watch the clip that got censored from YouTube. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. You only get one warning.